Okay, y'all, I really need help. This is my first time having my own space as an adult woman, and this wallpaper is killing me. I can't decide. I still have yet to pick a duvet cover, and I am struggling to lay out this room. So I'm going to tackle these small things. At least I think I'm being productive. If you notice in one of the other videos, that cube was on the wall with a TV that was never staying there because I would like to have a framed TV for my bedroom. Um, so I'm trying to figure out where else I could use this cube in my space before I just throw it in the hallway or put it in the garage. I bought these baskets from Five Below, and I have at least 20 other ones that I cannot find. I've looked everywhere, and I haven't seen them since I moved. I'm wondering if they're in storage or they might be in my classroom. But yeah, please help me. Like, I understand that I'm going to add more when I find them, but in the meantime, I need a layout that's not going to stress me out because I'm going to have to stare at it till I find the rest. So I am struggling with laying out these three baskets and with these cute little things on the top to make them all cutesy and aesthetically pleasing. These are the pieces I'm working with from now, and it's either make these work for now or take everything off the shelf and throw it in the garage because it just can't be in my room, in my space, blank. So please comment and tell me your preferred or which one you think looked the easier in the eyes because I can't get it together. And I don't have any nearby friends that get into all these tiny details that would actually be helpful for me. But yeah, so like I said, this is my first adult space that's been my own, and I've been trying to take my time piecing it together. I'm still looking for a duvet cover. I'm going to IKEA tomorrow, so hopefully I find one. I'm looking for maybe like a natural linen set. That way it can kind of match those little foofy things. I think they're called pumpas. The things in the pink vase. I want it to be that color because that's also the color of the sheer curtain that's in the middle of my blush colors. I let Chat GPT pick my layout. I just described what the vibe I was going for, and it gave me a photo image of it. And I was like, I like that, and I could start with that. So that's the bedroom theme I picked. The video, not the video, the photo that they created had a like cream ivory comforter, but they had a mauve like headboard, and I was like, ugh, that's a hard commit to that pink. But now I remembered I had books too, so here are my books, Golden Girls, of course. And then this other book that my therapist recommended is about narcissistic mothers, and then I reread Disappearing Acts, and then another book from a book club with my affinity group at work, Somebody's Daughter, and this is my journal that I have been trying to get back into since I've been transitioning into this womanhood by myself. That was also my medical weight loss binder that I did when I had finally started seeing a nutritionist. And I realized it don't need to be on the shelf to be displayed. And at this point, maybe not these books. And this is why I need y'all help. Because, like, I want it to be cute. I want it to give a vibe. But I also want it to be functional. So far, I've been to Ross, Marshalls, Burlington, and then tomorrow I'm doing IKEA to try to find like the bedding I want. I need a duster, like the dust skirt, the bed skirt. That's what it is. Do we call them dusters in Louisiana? I don't know. I need a bed skirt because I want to hide the fact that I have a box spring on my bed, even though it's a bed that don't need a box spring. But I just don't like how low those platform beds sit. And I rather like have to hop up and do the whole princess and the pea thing than to be laying low and get down to get in my bed. I also need to find some nightstands, some lamps. There's this cute chair on Walmart by Drew Barrymore's beautiful collection that I want in the corner with the gold lamp. This was my corner TV stand in my old bedroom, but upon moving, somebody, probably my son or their father, broke it. So now I no longer have a TV in my bedroom. But I have spent a lot of money on this corner TV stand. So I'm looking for suggestions on also how I can repurpose this. Right now, I just have my perfumes, speaker, projector, my Echo, and then I store little stuff in the cabinets. But again, needing it to be functional. Please help me.